morning, fanatics, crazy Russian dev here. Did you miss me? I have missed you too.
Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. Hopefully we are all doing well on this festive, I don't know, do you call it a festive day? I don't know what you call it. You know, we're basically stole it in Australia, so hopefully everybody's doing well. On this not so scary but epic flight sim adventure about to undertake today. If you guys want some awesome scenery, that's absolutely what we're doing. Hey Wes, thank you very much for the first class lounge. We'll get you set up with a bit of a fist pump later on. It'll be a triple vista. Hopefully we're doing well. Sound is fine, thank you very much, Bubba. We are A-OK. But looking forward to this trip. Some epic scenery. We've got some, which I haven't updated. We've got our little scary candy, chocolate, whatever you want to call it. Mate, you have something stuck in your head? What? What do you mean, David? I have no idea what you're talking about. Bit of a ache, bit of a headache all day, but I thought that was just because I was tired. But anyways, let's see what's going on. Hey, Fuzzy, good morning, or good afternoon, good evening to you. Mr. Flyfather, g'day, g'day. Metas, how are you, legend? Hopefully you're doing well. Mr. A380, g'day. Chris, what's going on, Chris? Hopefully you're doing well. Simon, good morning, good afternoon, evening, as appropriate. DCO Entertainment says Baba Booey. What's Baba Booey? David, what's going on? Ben, how are you, mate? Hopefully doing well. Deadman, g'day, mate. Welcome to the stream. Jesus, you're blind. Yep. Mark, what's going on? Hopefully doing well, Mark. Hey, Matt, what's happening? Mr. Black, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you can find some things to push and pull and... yeah, anyways, just move on. Bye-bye. Hey, mate, welcome to the stream. Fear not, I'm here. Mr. Muppet Yoda, welcome to the stream. George got banned. Inspector, how are you, mate? Welcome. Derp, who's Derp? Shit, you just reminded me. I subscribe, but I got to reply back to your email. Brett, how are you, mate? Welcome. And Goofy Dude Outdoors. Goofy Dude Outdoors, welcome to the stream. Blue Dog, how are you, mate? Welcome. Glenn, what's going on?
Like my wife, honorable woman, says cookie and cookie, okay? And then the children laugh, no, mom, it's not cookie, it's cookie.
Xeon, g'day, mate. Welcome to the stream. Ralph, how you going? Mr. Willie, good evening, good morning, good day. How are you, Willie? Hopefully you're doing well. Knocking back a few quiet ones at the start of the day. Sounds good to me. Mr. M99, welcome, or F99. Aussie, what's going on? Anthony V, how are you, mate? Welcome. Who else we got? Who else is here? Glenn, what's going on? G'day. Tanner, how are you, mate? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Tanner, did you end up sending me that photo? I want to make a complaint. David, how are you, mate? Metas, what's going on? Simon, how are you, mate? Evening all. Evil, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Gowan says good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Who else? Hey, Brett, congratulations, Brett. Brett is actually in the drop bears. Anybody don't know, Brett actually won the scary, spooky screenshot challenge. So congratulations to him. Toshi, welcome to the stream. MJC, good evening. Shane, and the flight tonight, welcome. Hey, Paul, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. I'm just gonna jump down the bottom because I'll be here too late. Just got a pounding headache, don't know why. Charlie, g'day, mate, welcome, make it so. Greg, how are you, mate? Welcome. Sam is here. Old man Solo, g'day, mate, welcome. Edward, I think I said hello to Blue Dog. Isaac, hello, Warrior, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. I haven't taken the photo yet. I'll try to get that done tomorrow. No worries. Hey, friends, what's going on? Nice hat. I'm not wearing a hat. Hey, Cameron, how are you, mate? Welcome, welcome. Yay for me, I don't win. Stop. Brett, you win stuff. You won stuff at the 7 days of streaming, didn't you? Can't remember, there's too many names. I don't think Shane should be flying today. No, I've done all my safe checks. Haven't been drinking, haven't had fish, feeling fine. I just got a slight headache. I took some Panadol, it'll be alright. I think I can fly. Be fine. Done all my safety checks. Yeah, I do. I don't know where it's come from, Paul. I've had it all day. Anyways, let's do one of these things. There we go. Hey, Wes, thank you very much for the renewal of the membership. Here's actually, we normally do a red one, but we'll do a triple fister for Wes tonight. Thank you, mate. Actually, wrong one. Hey, Wes. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Hey, excuse me, sir. Can we not fly under the effects of panel? Yeah, you can. If you just have some normal panel, it's alright. This is alright. Alrighty. Let's do some stuff. Because it's going to be an epic flight tonight. Epic. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My lights are improved. Look at that. That's That's awesome. I love that. This is one of the embedded features since Sim Update 5 that you know, it's awesome. Special features. No, it's still there. Still there. Alright. Pretty sure Shane's gonna need a green whistle for that headache. No. No, I took some Panadol before. I'll be fine, Bryce. It's only a little one. I'm gonna actually bloody get Tourette's in a second from these lights though. Do I have chocks on? Oh, we've got all those turned off. Cool. Oh man. Can you actually turn this off? No. Oil's good, battery volts are good. Anyways. I have no idea what the green whistle is. The green whistle is if you've actually hurt yourself. In Australia, they have a green whistle that the ambos bring out. AKA the ambulance people or the emergency service people. Oh, look at this. This is going schizo. Who's got their strobe on near me? Whoever the gentleman is there, it's freaking out my plane. Yeah, so they just bring it for a little bit of pain relief. But I won't need that. I've only got a headache. It's not like I'm going to lose my arm or anything like that, you know. Let's not get tragic. It's not like I've chopped my hand off today, you know, and then I need a green whistle. I've only got a headache, you know. Can't be that bad. 2 people at the same place. Do you reckon that's what it is? It could be. Yeah, it could be. Hey. Well, let me get started and get out of here. Start off on the right tank because they've both got the same bits and pieces. But I tell you what, if you think Microsoft Flight Simulator's got some bad scenery, you shouldn't be flying with us tonight because you're in for a good one. This is good. It's going to be a good flight. There we go. We'll put those on. I'm going to turn some radio lights on because it is the morning. Oh no, we'll turn that back on. I had a mid-air on own. You had a what? I can't even speak. Ooh. Ooh. Is that the back of my eyelids? It is. What's that? Is that my chin? Oh, dearie me. Oh, that's my DKs. Dearie me. What's going on here? All over the shop. Yeah, it's not good. Creepy, yeah. I think the lights are affecting the view. Turn that down because that's way too loud. Hey, Darren, what's going on? Wet potatoes. It didn't look too good, did it? All right. Clear prop. Then we'll get out of here. Oh, listen to that sound. Listen to the sound. Something not right? I don't know. Something's going weird in the aircraft. That doesn't do that, so I think. There we go. Switch between external cockpit. Yeah, I can just press the F key. I think once we get out of where these strobies are doing stroby stuff, it will fix itself. But anyways, let's get going. The arrow is overlaying 2 cockpit textures so the outside of view and then back to the cockpit will fix it and it'll come back. Ah, thank you, David. Shane, have you had a nice weekend? It hasn't been too bad. I work pretty much every weekend, so today's my first day of the weekends. And today we... Oh, geez, it's bumpy around here, isn't it? Today we did a little bit of stuff for Halloween. We've done all the trick-or-treating stuff. Mr. Oz Flight Cinema and I just had a bit of quick dinner before I jumped on. And I think this afternoon I got to do some work for some upcoming videos, which was exciting. Happy Halloween. Hey, Will. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Ghost in the plane? Let's hope not. I'd rather a ghost than snakes in the plane, though. Obviously, he pissed off a work colleague today or something. What would you say that for, Bryce? I'm a nice guy. I don't piss anybody off. Or try not to. Yeah, I do. I think I piss... Oh, this is going to get quite annoying. Yeah, very annoying. Alright, maybe it disappear when the sun comes up a little bit. What's the cruise speed? Cruise speed is about 130. We're going to try to push it to about 150, 160 because we started the stream at 8 o'clock. Darren says, you are a nice guy to me. Oh, thank you, Darren. Much appreciated. Driving X, how can you join? Putting an exclamation mark multiplane to the chat, my friends. And from there, you'll be able to watch a wee little video. And, oh, geez. I thought he was taxiing. It's going, geez, that's a quick taxi. And yeah, you'll be able to pick up all the bits and pieces from that. Thank you, Tanner. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Today, I was actually meant to go flying this morning. But I cancelled it because work. I didn't know if I was going to have to work today, but I'm glad I didn't because the weather, it was blowing for, I think, 40 knots. It would have been blowing more than 40 knots, so there's no flying happening today. Yes, it is the turbo. Yes, we are in the turbo. The T-tail turbo. I'm going to put one notch flaps for takeoff. And this is our flight today. We're actually going to fly all the way. I think we're at Dead Man's Cove or something like that. And then we're going to fly down all the way down to here. And there's epic scenery after epic scenery. Just the airport we're taking off is insane. What state are you flying tonight, please? Not a good one. Hey, Hayden, what's going on? The state would be Alaska. Hey, Dan Random, what's going on, sir? Hopefully doing well. Whack the brakes on here just a little bit. Oh. So hopefully everybody had a good simming weekend. I saw some people over in the Discord. There have been people getting in the flight simming. Big congratulations to Brett and to Wes and to Bryce. Did, I don't know, and apologies guys, I was working yesterday so I couldn't really watch the stream. I did jump in and when I had 2 seconds to say hello, but big congratulations for you guys doing your 12, was it 12 hours? It seemed to, I think it might have been more than 12 hours of truck simming, raising money for some charities, which is awesome to see. No, so there's no daylight savings in my state. The reason why they won't do daylight savings is because the cows, they don't want to wreck the body clock of the cows, and they don't want the curtains, window curtains to fade. Oh shit! Hang on, she's a bit windy in here. Do this up. But that's why my time doesn't change around. How do we close this? Come on. Where's the click spot? Where's the click spot for the window? There we go. That's kind of annoying. It should be on the rim. It should be on the rim. It's sort of kind of annoying. I don't remember it like being that in P3D. States like mine, yeah, and I'm not, and if anybody thinks I'm taking the piss, I'm actually not taking the piss. The reason why we don't do like daylight savings apparently is because they don't want to fade the
Sure, you
curtains.
can't be serious.
And
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
they it's the cows. That's the reason why we don't have it. Because we have some, you know, and most of those people that think those two things actually think the world is flat and we've never been to the moon. So the states like mine. What state's that? You'd think curtain makers would protest it? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I think I've been through 2 referendums and it's never gotten through. But I think if they have another one in 10 years, it will get through because all the old codgers, like no, actually I won't name any names. I won't be that rude. But yeah, all the old codgers will might be around to vote, so it'll probably get through. Yeah, I'm not running live weather, I don't think. I think I took it off. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just doing, actually I've got it on clear skies just to have a look at the views. We might change it up a little bit later. Because the views are absolutely epic tonight. This is just the first place where we're taking off from, but look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We are using the Orbex Alaskan scenery. But it's pretty damn good if you ask me. Pretty damn good. Old codgers like yourself? Absolutely, but I'm like an old codger that thinks young, you know, Paul. Tonight I'm a bit slow. I've got a pounding headache, but other than that, I'm pretty quick when it comes to, you know, jumping on new things and new technology. So, you know, I'd call myself a new age old fart, basically. How do you see the name tags? The name tags that I've got set are just the normal default ones. I actually haven't changed it back to that mod yet. I keep forgetting to do it. Flaps. Jesus. Not doing any after takeoff checks there. Hey, thank you, Dazzy. Much appreciated, mate. Thank you for jumping in and saying g'day. Are you on the east coast or the west coast? You mean in the sim? Or in real life? If it's real life, I'm on the west coast. Sorry, the east coast. As everybody knows, I don't know my left to my right. By the way, you got your cereal, looks great. Yeah, everybody should have their prizes by now. Some people actually sending me messages. Oh yeah, I haven't got my prize yet. And then I go, well, check your account because it's sitting in there. So everybody should got. The only people that haven't got their prizes is because they haven't got back to me yet. But everybody should have their prizes. Yeah, Richard, I've had a pounding headache all day. I don't know why. I don't know, I'll give it a couple more days. If it doesn't go away, I'll go and see someone about it. No, I think Tanner, I think he's asking where in real life. Hey, Wayne, what's going on? Hey, Brendan, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Give it the chop. What are we giving the chop? What are we chopping? Alright, so the first little airport there, this is a bit of a dry run, which is Papa Alpha Charlie Delta is where we're going to, which is just up here. And I can see my aviators here. I'm going to be doing this all night, I reckon. Yeah, headache. Yeah, I've had a headache all day. Real weather is clear, a lot of snow on the ground. That's the other reason why I'm not doing real weather, is because I don't want to see snow everywhere. I actually want to be able to see the landscape. So I'll give you a quick heads up. If you want to see beautiful landscaping, not manscaping, landscaping, come on. Navigraph, you give me the poo. This nav... if anybody else gets pissed off by the Navigraph update, just won't leave you alone. Like, it's like every 2 hours it's popping up. Take some pills? Yeah, I took some Panadol before, Xeon. Still got a headache. I'm sure it'll go away eventually. Just might need a good night's sleep. Upset the cows, absolutely. Yep. Oh, look at the sun reflections. Am I using the latest NVIDIA driver? Actually, no, I'm not, Paul. A new one come out on Wednesday, I believe, because it actually come out when we're streaming, and I haven't downloaded it yet. Are you using it? Hey, Little, I don't know what's pissed you off, because if you've watched my channel for ever and a year, my channel's built on reviewing payware products. That's what the whole channel's been about. So I'm always going to be in payware. I'm not going to fly the default stuff. So I don't know. I've seen you been putting comments in there and stuff. I don't know what's pissing you off, but that's not going to change. So don't bother leaving comments like that. Go and watch someone else's channel. I haven't changed my content. This is the stuff that I do. You've just obviously got your knickers in a knot somehow. Shane, have you got your Inner Health Plus today? Fozzie, I don't take it. Should I take something like that? Would you recommend it? We're supposed to do Alaskan cruise back in 2010, but the course of the cruise is COVID. Yeah. He changed his music, keeps changing it, blaring around. Hey mate, I love the screens. Keep up everything you do. Are amazing at what you do. Thank you. Much appreciated. Well, the thing is, I try to please a lot of people, but and all is I've still got to do the stuff that I like as well, because if I don't do it, I actually won't make content. So, but if anybody's watched this channel for the 5 years, it's built on reviewing products. So, time for some Russian techno. And I do apologise to everybody else for that little rant, but Little's been giving me grief lately. Let's have a minute of silence for Bert Newton. Oh, absolutely. What a legend. What an absolute. Nice man, very quick-witted. I tell you what, a legend. Mr. Sean Dale, and Quokka is in front of us. Look at that, a Quokka in Alaska. Who would have thought? Yeah, Flyfather, that's what the whole channel's built on, and I'm sorry I don't do it as much as what I used to, but that's what it's built on. I pick up different stuff, or developers give it to me, and I can test it out and say what I actually think. And it's the idea of the channel is to help people save money on the choices that they make. Like if I review something and it's shit, or we fly it in the sim here and I say it's bad, it's not good, then I will say don't get it, don't waste your money. And then it's up to them if they want to pick it up or not. So, what a lovely sunrise! Absolutely, and I'm still coming in here hot, Tanner. But this is our first stop for the today. Oh, thank you, Hayden. The thing is, Little's been watching the streams for so long and been watching the videos. I don't know what I've done. Oh, look at that 3-point landing. That was a 3-pointer, that one. That's what not to do. There we go. Landing number 1. So today, this was the practice landing, guys, because all the other ones, we've probably got our longest leg in there, but it's actually a beautiful leg. Number 1 PAUA streamer. Too funny, Mr. Two-Bops. You do make me laugh all the time, but that one made me laugh extra loud. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Thanks, Shane. Love your work. I've been too busy and away to jump in the last few streams. Thanks again. Hey, Mr. Gaming Wombat. Guys, if you want to go and help one of Australia's other Aussie content creators flight sim, make sure you go and hit Mr. Gaming Wombat's YouTube channel. I subscribed to the other day. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But thank you, mate. Much appreciated. I'm just going to taxi back on my own little taxiway that I've created here myself.
Thanks, Shane. Love your work. Been too busy and away to jump on the last few streams. Thanks again.
Hey! Thank you, Mr. Gaming Wombat. Much appreciated. And hang on. Trying to do too many things at once there. We're going to pin you up to the top. There we go. We got someone doing the swirls. This I will say this though, the little glasses thing's getting a bit annoying. The name of the game is freeware and payware. Maybe for some. Honestly, I will say this, Brendan. I'm not a freeware person. The reason why I'm not a freeware person is because I don't want to put up with all the bugs that come out with freeware stuff, and basically I don't want to compromise. You know, and I give my hat on to all the freeware developers out there. Some do a really good jobs, but yes, there is bugs in payware, but it's less. Like, I want good quality stuff, so I'll pay for it. I'll educate people, but there's a lot of people that do freeware stuff out there. My hat's off to him. Like Brett has like 500 mods or something that he has in his stream, and Brett does a really good job of showcasing them. And I do check the different ones out, but it's not 100% my jam when it comes to what I like to fly. So I'm not mocking freeware whatsoever, but it's not what I do here. There we go, yes. Go and check out, if you want to look at freeware, go and check out Brett's channel, because Brett is the expert when it comes to freeware and mods. Like, if I need to go and seek any information, which I have done in the past, I've gone, because there've been a couple of things that have interested me where I've gone, hey Brett, and he's the man. You go and check him out. Look at that sunrise, absolutely. So sorry if I pissed off a few people in the first 20 minutes of the stream. We've started good. It might be because I got this bloody pounding headache all day. Mrs. Oz Flight Simmer keeps asking me if I've been feeling okay, and I'm like, yeah, it's not too bad. What did you do, Little? You keep whinging about my streams and what I'm making videos about payware. If you don't like watching payware, don't come in and watch the streams. Or if you don't care, just stop commenting about it. You know what you're doing. What's my favorite PC website? Girls Gone Wild. And my second one is Girls Gone Wild again. Alrighty, let's time to take off. Oh, there's no need to time Little out unless they're spamming. Little's been, the thing is, Little's been watching the streams and been a supporter of the channel for so long until, I don't know, Little's just not happy with the type of content I've been doing of late. Yeah, yeah. Right, so wheels up, we're going to make our left-hand turn. Actually, what we should be doing, we should be going over to, not the checklist, the navigation, navlog. And we want to go over to number 2. I think where we're going to. Going to Papa Alpha Charlie Sierra. So we want to go to heading 235. Just been in a real bad mood lately. Yeah, well, I believe Little can still hear us anyway. Alrighty. We should be, if we have a look, we should be on course now. There we go. Look at that, good old navigational flying. Apart from I can see the back of my aviators. Maybe it's me. Can you guys see those things, or is it just me of late? What is your PC or website link? Put in exclamation mark PC. We've actually added a new PC to the Apex range, but we'll also be adding a Intel to the range as well. Away for breakfast. Speak to you soon. No worries, Darren. Thank you, Danzy. I've actually only got my stuff set on high. I actually don't have a lot of it set on to ultra, funny enough. But we are in a really beautiful place to fly, so it's doing a lot of work for me. Like, look at this. Absolutely insane. We're in Alaska. But we're just off to a different sort of part of Alaska. I don't know, what do they call this? The shoe? I don't know. It's the part basically where you can pretty much fly all the way and the next minute Russia. Need to get some more bike rudder happening here. There we go. Looks awesome with the Orbex mesh. Oh, absolutely. How much right rudder do I need to put in this thing? For 12. Seemed, I don't know, 12 just seemed, you know, it's going the other way. How about we just sit it on 10? Mine should do. Mine should do. The Alaskan Peninsula. Oh, there we go. I can understand why you have a must have a stall at Mrs. Oz Flight Sim's chocolate again. She axed you. What are you talking about, Brett? No. I've got my own chocolate here. We've got which I haven't updated the thing because I'm so lazy. But I've got a bowl of like these little scary ones here, little scary chocolate things. Yeah. Icelink says 30 knot to crosswinds, and yeah, that's why I'm just doing the old easy route today. Yeah, I haven't updated the snacks. I do apologise for that. Yeah, I haven't updated. I don't know. I can't. I don't know, I just forget to do it. But we actually fly over some volcanoes. I don't know if they're active or not. Some nice mountain scenery, some rocky scenery like this is pretty good. Can't complain. So what we might do is we're going to cheat. We're going to cheat here a little bit. So we're going to turn on the... We're going to go to... Change that to 235. Oh, piss off, dude. And we're going to turn the heading mode on. Autopilot can go on. Heading mode. And then under here, we'll just hit enable hold altitude. From Just Like regarding Arrow, we are aware of several issues that have been introduced due to the release of Sim Update 6. We are currently working on the next round of updates for BA28 and will address any sim updates related to sim issues as part of that one. Oh, there we go. So this is due to Sim Update 6, which makes sense. So we'll put up with it because they make awesome products like Just Fly, and they were a big supporter of the streaming we did for 7 days. So big thank you to them. Hey Ahem, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. What plane are you flying? George, the Piper Arrow, or the Turbo Arrow from Just Fly. Nice to see Oscar 87 up there. Is that you, Happy Cookie? The twisties were probably on sale. Stale, they're probably stale. I actually ate a packet of stale twisties the other day, and they were still in date. Do you eat snacks now? No. Oh, you're still downloading? Okay. Where are you, Mr. Pizza? We're at Alaska. It's always worth a butt from Just Fly. Always worth a butt. Happy Cookies. Me and Brendan on that one. This is the Innsbruck Wildlife Refuge we just flew over. Oh yeah, you're using Wikipedia again, Wes. Look at the sunset, sunrise. A buy. There you go. He's got his eye on you. Look at that. Oh. Hello, Tony, in your DA62 and your two little lawnmower engines. You're about to overtake me. Look at that. She's following. Well, Tony's absolutely... He's hauling ass. Look at him go. I said I was going to fly quick, but what are we sitting on? Hitting on 130. We could fly quicker. Any chance of a Archer, Shawndale? I do research for future legs. Yeah, okay. That's a volcano there. It might be. I'm going to fly over directly over the top of one. Mr. Jolly Roger. I do apologise. I still haven't installed the Hawk yet either. He looks good. And I don't even know, I'll be honest. Alright. And tell the truth. So when we did trick-or-treating, I had to stay behind and give out the treats to the kids. So I took out all the chocolate and put it aside for me. So there was no chocolate in the trick-or-treating because I took it all. I stole the kids' chocolate. That's what I did. I stole the kids' chocolate. Yes, happy Halloween, everybody. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's not bad, eh? That's pretty good. Yes, I am evil. Thank you, Mazda. Oh, well, it's always karma though. If you do things that are bad, shit happens. Like bad things happen. I'm a big believer for karma. If you do good things for people, good things happen to you. Strongly believe that. I don't know. Maybe that's why I've got this headache, because I stole all the kids' candy. I had this headache. Hey, Flyfather, happy Halloween. You took the treats out of the trick or treat. Yes, I did, Brian. Yeah. Well, don't worry. That we gave plenty out. We gave plenty out. Especially the early winter. Okay, Tanner must be talking to someone else. Thank you so much for all the content. Thank you. The work. Oh, can't even speak. I'm going to say that again, Brendan. Thank you so much for all the content that you work hard to give us, Brendan. Thank you very much, and Brendan. Even special one for Brendan because he's a Hawthorn supporter. Nice one. Nice one. But Brendan, thank you very much for the kind words. Guys, spam the emotes if you can. All the ghouly, scary ones. And I'm just going to do one thing that you guys didn't see. Oops. We may have not put our flaps up there again. Oh my god. That's twice I've done that one.
Thank you so much for all the content that you work hard to give us.
Brendan, thank you very much, mate. This one is for you. Hey! Brendan. Aham is a real pilot. What do you fly? We have a few real pilots in the chat here. What sort of planes do you fly? It'd be nice to... Big ones, big jets, little planes, big planes. One with 2 engines, one with 1 engine. We don't get trick-or-treaters here too far away to walk up the driveway in country. Even the post office does not deliver up to your house. Brett, are you in sort of place where you've actually got to go to the post office to pick up your mail? And in this day and age, who actually receives mail? Other than Bill. But Bill's actually changed his ways and he's found electronic email. I remember the little lever. This, oh, hang on. Thank you, I forget about this guy. Thank you. We'll stop the little light there. You're from Russia and Moscow, well, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us today. Not sure what's happening here. That's a bit weird. I think that's telling me there's actually animals there, but I actually don't have that turned on in the sim because I know there's grizzly bears somewhere. Fly the electric version of the Pipstrel? What's he suffer? What do you mean? Like in real life or just in the sim? Hey Philip, I didn't see you squeeze in there. A good morning to you. Top of the morning to ya. Airbus A3. You fly the Airbus A330? Glad you come over the channel because we absolutely love Airbuses. I'm the biggest Airbus fan. Can't get enough of them. In fact, they need to have more Airbuses in the sim. Apparently there's bears down here, so are we going to go and have a look? Can anybody see a bear down there? I don't even know why I have that turned on. Yep. Yep. That's our little I love Airbuses little tune we have there. You want the... I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the Jetson thing. I thought it looked like it went too slow. Does anybody want to see bears? Probably no bears. Because generally it's not where they are there. You've got to go around, you've got to go and look for them. Flight Sim has made me appreciate parts of what I never thought were so amazing. Absolutely, I would 100% agree with you on that one. Makes you fly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That just creeps around all the way down. How cool is that? There'd be some god-wordly stuff getting on in there. If you can see some bears, let us know. Bubba, don't choke. You only see the drop bears, but they're in the plains. There we go, 2 mobs. You can't bear to look. Oh, there we go. Waiting for Bryce now. He'll have something witty, I'm sure. I have to eat now. How long will it be? Oh, it's streaming for? I don't know. It'll go for about 3 hours, so another couple hours. But look at that. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful. Looks like Microsoft Flight Sim likes to put bears near the lake. Hey, Dancy Dan, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Hey? Just for the hatchet in your head? What a hatchet? In my head? I've just had a headache all day. But Desi Dan, we are going to pin you up there, so you're going to be the pin-up stud for the string. And a happy Halloween to everybody. If you celebrate it or not, I think in this day and age, it's just good to celebrate stuff. So, but this one is for you, Desi Dan. I feel like that should be a band like Desi Dan and the Guitarists, or Desi Dan and the... I don't know. But this is for you, Desi Dan. Hey! Thank you, Desi Dan. Don't know, still looks spooky to me. Desi Dan and the what? The Deroys? Fury? The Deroys? Is that what you mean to say? No, I meant to say something nice, something fine. Turn this song down a little bit. There we go. Desi Dan and the Drop Bears. Ooh. 18 days and we get to fly the Drop Bear. The Drop Bear P58. Is it the P58? Was it the Drop Bear or was it a jet? I can't remember. But we're going to be flying that in the sim, in the DLC air racing. So we're flying to Papa Alpha Charlie Sierra. Look at this. Look at that. It only gets better. Only gets better than that. Desi Dan and the big brass band. There we go. There you go. That sounds like what I was trying to think of. Look at these peaks. I like those 2 peaks. Make me feel at home. Look at all the trees and the shrubbery. I tell you what, they did well with Sim Update 6. What they did with the trees, apart from some of them are too tall. They've done really, really well. Like, look at that. Look at the sun just glaring over it. It's pretty cool. You're standing on the wing on your plane, Kanga? Congratulations. That must be pretty windy. You got the snows, the altitude's getting higher. Those are volcanoes. I've had to do some research to tell you which ones are exactly. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure the whole area is pretty volcanic. I didn't have volcanoes in mind, but anyways, that's good. The shrubbery must be cut down with a herring? What do you mean a herring? Isn't that a bird? Nice to see they fixed the MP so we can see each other. Yeah, Mr. Eagle One, the Twin Peaks, absolutely. Yeah, I forgot to put the mod in there though to switch off the nameplates or not. In the distance too, yeah. There's one there where we're going to fly over the crater because it's massive and it looks absolutely insane. Oh, the herring is a fish. Cool. Fish, bird, same thing really. One flies, one swims, one has wings, one has fins, one has scales, the other one's feathers. Really, it's basically that's the same thing when you think about it. Oh. Hey, Drew! Oh, wait, mate, you're in too quick for me. You're too quick for me. Unless you're a penguin? Why? That's true. Penguins, like... I don't know. I think penguins might just get confused of who they really are. They're sort of like stuck in a rock and a hard place, if you ask me. Am I a fish? Am I a bird? What am I? You know? Some humans have those sorts of questions too. So it's not just us. What are your PC specs? Put in exclamation mark specs into the chat and they'll pop up, and then you can check out. No, we are not using AHAM. No, this is on PC. I do have Xbox. I'm actually going to do an Xbox stream coming up because I haven't done one for ages. We might do that next week. Also, I'm not sure how to say it, but I'm going to go Vigar. You can put in exclamation mark PC if you want to know where you can pick up one of these PCs from. Who knows? No problem. Ooh. Something we should have done. Change your tanks, everybody, if you haven't done it. Should have changed it before, but we probably shouldn't have changed it there because there's nowhere to land. Anyways. Triple Peaks. Last time I saw Triple Peaks was in a movie called, what was the movie called where we saw Triple Peaks? I'm trying to think of the name. Total Recall was the last time I saw Triple Peaks. Great movie. Arnold Schwarzenegger, I believe. Yeah, I think it was. It was Arnold Schwarzenegger. There was Triple Peaks in that one. Gavin says, I'm going to go and be picking up pine needles out of my landing gear, but any higher... No, ice up. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Total Recall. There was Triple Peaks in that. It's a good movie. Like, the 90s movies were awesome. 80s and 90s were awesome. Great movies. Yes, it is, Paul. It's from Just Flight. Yeah. The Irish guy did a remake of a few years ago and never saw that one. What, of Total Recall? Get to the chopper. Yeah. Get your ass to Mars. Yes. Quinn. Oh, yeah. I'm with you. Yeah, the Total Recall. It was good. Yeah. I know the remake one. Yeah, it was good. Pizza using joystick. No, put exclamation mark a yoke. Yeah, I know. That's the thing though. This is really why I'm excited about Top Gun, because the word on the street is that it's actually really good. That's why they keep pushing it back, because they know it's actually super good. And sometimes when you either remake a movie or do a version 2 of it, or sequel 2, the sequel has to be better than the first one, equal or better, or else it's the whole brand just goes down the gurgler. Really hope so. Yeah. My prediction is, and Bubba knows that we all love predictions, I think this is going to be his last great action movie. Last great action movie. Because how old is Tom Cruise? He must be like 55 or something, yeah? He's in his 50s. He should be in his 50s, yeah? He only screams in Total Recall. I'm not sure how to text that. How do you mean he only screams like the new guy? They need to recoup? Yeah, it could be. Well, they're flying all those multi-million-dollar jets around, Brett. Hey, what's chopping? Hey, James, welcome to the stream. Tom Cruise is going to do the space station for a movie, or is he gone away? No, Stu, someone else did that. They already had them up. The guys were already filming that with the last lot. That's already happened. They've already filmed the space station stuff, and Tom Cruise wasn't in the movie. Hey Darren, I've had a pounding headache all day. Other than that, I'm super well. But thank you very much for asking. You guys have been asking how I'm doing. Well, I'm just feeling the love. Everybody's really interested to see how I'm feeling today. So thank you guys. It's much appreciated. Tom is 59. You're joking, 59. Maverick is 59. 5'9". Holy dooly, he's 59. Yeah. 59. Jesus. Look at the scenery. Look at that. Look at that. Does anybody thinks this is shit? Just look at that. He's 59. With Jamie Foxx, yeah, but Jamie Foxx is funny. 59. You'd think with all that Scientology stuff that he'd still be like 35, wouldn't you? The aliens probe you and you lose 10 years. I know it's still young. I'm not saying it's old at all, but to be doing action films at 59, he doesn't look 59. No. Did you see him in the photo when he was at the baseball? 59 is punk. Snow, yes. He's an alien, that's why he looks so good. Yes. Yes, he's an alien. He's been swimming around in look at that. Look at that mountain. He's been swimming around in old people's swimming pools with alien eggs in it, like the movie Cocoon. Do I have a man crush on Tom Cruise? Absolutely I do. Yep. That guy can do anything. Absolutely I do. Yep. I don't care if he's a little bit nutty. Like, he's a good action. He's a good actor. I don't care if he's a little bit nutty. I think all actors are a little bit nutty, aren't they? For them to live characters of people, that you got to be nutty for that stuff. Should watch Tom flying a P-51. Did he actually fly the P-51? Is there any footage of that? Because like I know it's in the film. I bet you Shane still wishes his 59. Total man crush. Yeah, sorry Fozzie, I do apologise. I am letting you know. You know, sometimes I do fantasize about Tom Cruise. I do have to say it. Sorry Fozzie. I guess it's better if you know now than later. He owns a P51. No shit. Really? I didn't know that. He owns one. Hey, Ralph took early retirement last week. Ralph, I'm hoping it's because you wanted to do early retirement. So if it is, mate. But anyways, congratulations on the early retirement, mate. Oh, absolutely, Rambo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Big Rambo, big Tom Cruise fan. Yep. Yep. Top Gun was a romantic movie. 117. Yeah, well, you know. Gotta chase the young ones, Fozzie. He could be flying on the stream with an alternate screen name. Yeah. Yep. Tom's sitting there in front of his PC going, oh, that old flight simmer. He's a good guy. I need to give him a call. Actually, come to think of it, we haven't spoken to Jorg for a while on the stream. We haven't given Jorg a call. I've had nothing to complain about, so we haven't called him yet. Look at that. Absolutely insane. Oh, there's more. It just keeps getting better and better. Alright, let's have a quick look to see what we're doing, because we're about to land, so we're gonna start our descent. Slow down. You off to lamb a roast? Oh, no worries. Kiss me, Kate. What is he trying to refer when he's saying kiss me, Kate? That was his last missus's name, wasn't it? Kate? Do my Jorg impression? No. That's I call Jorg. It's his ex-wife, yeah. The chick out of Batman, yeah. The Katie Holmes, that she was out of Dawson's Creek. Where are we flying is the only part of the US that the Japan invaded in World War II. Really? I didn't even think that happened. But they believe in... Who believes in Scientology? Hey, Josh, how are you, mate?
Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence. Roger, roger.
Here we go,
What's our
with
vector,
clearance. Did she believe in Scientology, or she thought that was all a bit weird too, didn't she? Tom Cruise. Yeah, I know Tom Cruise believes in it. Tom Cruise has just watched Star Trek First Contact one too many times. First Contact, that movie. He's just watched it one too many times. That's all it is. Other than that, he's a good guy. What's our vector, Victor? Any nice plans for the week ahead? Enjoy sunshine, sitting in the garden, relaxing and chilled. Darren, we've just got bad weather all this week. We're blowing up to 40 knots today. I was meant to go for a lovely flight this morning. I've got a bit of a strange working week over the next couple of weeks, which has been building up since early start of the year, so it's going to be interesting times. Maybe you can watch the race. What race are we watching? There's meant to be a diversion to the... Oh, that's right. I do actually recall that now. Can watch the cup. Which cup's that? forget my... Oh, the Melbourne Cup. Nah. Nah. No, not the Melbourne Cup. Unfortunately, every seven years, the Melbourne Cup destroys a special day for me every 7 years. So I'm not a big fan of the old Melbourne Cup. Plus, I'm not a gambling person. I'm not a big. I don't know. I'm not a big horse racing sort of. I don't know. It's not my jam. But it's a big special day for a lot of people. Not for me. You hate the horses? I don't hate the horses at all. Didn't our gear down? Yeah. Oh, it's because we're going too quick. Prefer horsepower? Absolutely. Oh yeah. Absolutely. This thing just wants to keep flying. Suppose I've come in pretty hot though. Thing is so annoying.
200, 100, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10. Brace. Brace. Now.
It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I'm still getting used to her. Yes, the trees. We did see the trees. No, Darren. Absolutely not. If we do go and do an overseas trip, we'll go back to probably Hawaii would be the first ones. But if I do go and see, I actually haven't seen my family for 2 years because of the all the states in lockdown in Oz and stuff like that. So apparently my state's not getting unlocked until like 5 days before Christmas. So if I do anything, I need to go and see the family that I haven't seen years. So it won't be a holiday as in laying on a beach somewhere, but it will be seeing family that I haven't seen for a while. Where we're going, we were just trimming the grass is what we were doing. But what I'm doing is I'm just going here for a quick second. Get together, absolutely. Hey, Brendan, good night, mate. Brendan, thank you very much for the donation. Much appreciated. Thank you, mate. What we'll do, we're gonna park the plane here. Tom sent me a message on Discord. He said he is flying with us under a special name, and he says he just needs to have a rest. So we're just gonna have a quick coffee break, and then we'll be good to go. You can't fly a plane over. Probably true. Alright guys, I'll be back in a quick jiffy, and then where we're going to... Oh, look at that! We are going to... over here. So we're going to go down to Kilo... Oh, actually no. Papa Alpha Uniform Tango is where we're going. And I'm really looking for the trip from Papa Alpha Mike, because the scenery down there is absolutely awesome. Fly the sling to the family. The family are actually in 2,000 miles away, kilometers away. So it cost me a fair bit in rental fees to fly it down there and back, I would think. All right, guys. I'm just gonna. I might just go and have a bit more Panadol. Got this headache. Back soon. Alrighty, let's get going. Sorry about that. I've got this old kettle. I think she's given up the ghost. She takes a little bit longer to boil the one thing. It has one job to boil water and it doesn't do it properly. Hey Tormund, what's going on, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Is it Metas? Oh, Metas! I can tell you are taking off into the with the crosswind there. Way the plane moved around, that looked awesome. Me, I'm flying with perfect conditions, so. And we've been flying without a transponder on the whole time. Good-o. So it's that these trees are a bit silly, should be grass. How do you mean these trees? Like on the right hand side? They are huge. All the trees in Microsoft Flight Simulator are huge. That's something that they need to work on. Your kettle was new in 1963. Still works great. Simon, is it a one that goes on the stove or is it an electricity one? Electric one, I mean. I've got a funny feeling it must go on the stove, yeah? Ooh. Someone's going to go in the trees. Down with the flu, so just watching the stream. Oh, that's alright. It's all good. Happy days. Well, hopefully feeling soon. Feeling better soon. Certainly nothing like this. Yeah. Well, it is a simulator, and they're not going to get everything right, are they? Oh, look at all the caravans. It is caravan country around here. No worries, Tony. Catch you, mate. Have a good one. Oh no. We're trying to beat a smart ass and trying to do that, but that's not going to work. Jesus. That's what happens when you're trying to be a smarty pants. Shit. Something's going wrong here. I do know why that wasn't working, because my autopilot was still engaged. That's why I couldn't turn it properly. Now we can fly. Jeez Louise. Why was that on? That's interesting. Don't mind me, guys. Don't mind me. Flying like a loose cannon there. Alright, so we're going to Kilo Quebec Alpha. Actually, no, we're not. We're not going there. Come on, menu system. Alpha Alpha Uniform Tango. 214. Hey Bernard, thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the stream, my friend. So we're just going to fly it back over, because we've already flown off course. We're just going to fly it back over to the airport there, and then what we're going to do from there is then we're actually going to go to 214. Because we were flying like a headless Headless chicken. Oh, piss off, Navigraph. See, every hour it pops up. Like, those guys need to make sure, yes, they don't start pissing people off by doing that all the time. Yes, I know I could hit skip or I could go and do the upgrade, but if I just want to bypass it for now, it doesn't need to pop up every hour. There we go. No, this is not a constant speed prop. No, it's not. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, we're going to pop that on there. We're going to go on the heading nadir code. We're going to leave that. Oh, we'll climb up to about 4,000 feet, I think. There we go, and we're on track to do our water crossing. Scenery's been absolutely stunning so far. It gets better as we go, but look at that. It must be an option for in real life. With a constant speed prop. Oh, I think in the Warrior has a constant speed prop, Tanner, but in the Turbo it doesn't. But there you got your prop there. So, but in the Warrior it does. The Archer might do as well. I can't remember. I think we might have some pilots in here that actually flown an Archer in real life as well. They might say it's got a constant speed prop. Blue Dog 42, another great stream. Thank you very much for the membership. Much appreciated for the 4 months. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. This is for you. If I can click on the right screen, and I did already have it up already. Oops, not that one. This one. Hey! Thank you very, very much. No, Mrs. Ozflight Sim is actually in bed, Brett, so that's why it took a little bit longer. It's actually, I think he confused it. It's right, I can see what Glenn's writing. Mrs. Ozflight Sim is in bed. I had to go and make my own coffee, that's why it took a little bit longer. Don't ask me, I've never flown one before in real life, I wouldn't know. Obviously I said the wrong thing, sorry Glenn. Okay, I thought that was the Be Right Back came up and you have a coffee straight afterwards, yeah. Yeah, because I had to go and make it. See, mate, catch up. Thank you very much for dropping in. HK, what's going on? What is going on, HK? Max 737 Fly just hit a 100k subs. Who's that? Who is that? I don't even think I'm subscribed to him, am I? I need to check. Subscribed to so many different flight simmers. Let me see if I can search him. Who's that? Just did. And I am subscribed to him. He hasn't done anything for ages though. Oh, that's the guy that does those ones. Oh yeah. He makes like one every month sort of thing. Good on him. He makes the video stuff. I don't know. Can't speak. Is that Bloody Mary? No. Watching the stream with Mrs. Brett's Place, hoping for more examples of how. Brett, I'm gonna say this to you, Brett. Be very wise with your words right now if you're sitting next to Mrs. Brett Place. But a wise man like you would know. Morning from England, unlucky T20s, mate. If you're referring to cricket, don't watch cricket, don't like cricket. I'd rather go and pop my eye out with a bottle cap than watch the cricket. I know, I'm unrestrained, but hey. Sure he told you off? Oh, there you go. You deserved it, Brett. Oh, too funny. It doesn't matter what you do, Brett, or where you are, you're always going to be in the shit, eh? Absolutely. Yep. Before I've even woken up in the morning, I'm in the shit. That's because I did something wrong the day before and she just missed it, so I'm in the shit before I've even woken up. Actually, that's one thing we haven't done. We haven't changed tanks, but we actually don't want to do that over water. So let's check out fuel. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's not too bad. Airbus or cricket? Rather go and stick my head in a tub of boiling hot water. Look, there's your answer. Yeah, she wakes me up. She wakes you up when you're in the shit. I know more about cricket than I do about cricket. That's like an Englishman not liking football. No worries, Alec. How are you, mate? Welcome. Time for me to disappear. No worries, Simon. See you next Sunday. Cheers for all the company. Times. Happy Halloween. And if that's your thing, have a great day anyway. No worries, Simon. Well said, mate. Well said. Have a good one. Yeah, I will say this, you may not get an email confirmation when you won your prizes. They'll be sitting on your account just to download. I've had people contact me and go, oh, I haven't got it yet, and it will be sitting in your account. So check your account first. But if you've done all that and you haven't got it, just hit me up in Discord and I'll help you out. Because they're all the prizes have all gone out. So short rounds, I can't remember what you had. Let me have a look at my little black book. If you haven't got yours yet. What did short rounds have? can't even read my own handwriting now. Too funny. I'll have to go and check my spreadsheet. But yeah, short rounds, just hit me up in the Discord and remind me and I'll have a look at it tomorrow. Everybody should have got theirs. Hey Oz, Flight Sim, Mrs. It's Hayden is making my lunch for tomorrow. It's the only way I get the same as my kids' lunches. I don't get my lunch made. That's because I get told off that I wouldn't eat it. In Shane's little black book. Yeah. There's no telephone numbers in this little black book, Brett. It's pretty boring. But you don't need a little black book anymore. That's what mobile phones are used for. But back in the day, we had little black books. All right, let's see what we're doing over here. Of course, just a wee little bit. But the airport's just over here. Love a good LCM bar. Oh, I don't know. I think we've only had it in our household. We've only had the knockoff Aldi versions of it. Anyone on Windows 11 there's a couple of people, I can't remember who's on it, but there is a couple of people here that's actually running the old Windows 11, the Skynet version of Windows. Wasn't it those index things? Oh, Bryce, that's before your time though, isn't it? I feel. I'm sorry, that was Wes. Wes, I feel like that you would have grown up with like an iPhone or a mobile phone in your left hand or something. Yes, you heard me. Jesus. Uh, 1567. Welcome to the stream, sir. I think the new word that also Call of Duty had issues with Windows 11. Fly to the bay one day and I'll get one packed up in for the trip home. What do you mean? A little black. What are we packing, Hayden? I've just got to double check. What are we packing? Jesus didn't know phones. Yeah. Wasn't Moses the first one to actually download from the cloud and store it on a tablet? I hear. I think Moses was. He was the first one to download something from the cloud and store it on a tablet. Could be wrong though, I thought it was Moses. Hey Mark, what's going on? 1567, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, the LC. You have connections, cool. I just wanted to clarify, I didn't know what we're packing when I fly up to Harvey Bay. Before I said yes, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Fuel is very expensive at this airport. Absolutely, of course it would be. Hey, Rico, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully doing well. I'm kind of sluggish on the turns. The autopilot's still on.
Flight 209er clear for Vector 324.
We have clearance, Clarence.
We
Roger, roger.
have
What's our vector,
clearance.
Victor?
We have clearance, Clarence. Thank you, Mr. Brett. $33.10. That was my. Oh, okay. Now we're going. $32.10. I think was my first mobile phone. And you were the coolest kid. Wow. I don't think I got my first mobile phone until I was like 20 something or rather. So you had telephone cords? Back in my day, I remember when you were calling up the girlfriend on the phone to talk to him, you had to tell everybody not to pick up the other phone, so then no one could hear what he's talking about. And then that's what people did. They used to pick up the other phone so that they could hear what's going on. Because we were calling from the landline. Thank you, Aussie. I can't trim this the way that I want, so maybe I need to do another notch of flaps. Yeah. That did it. Yeah. I've definitely got to do 3 notch of flaps for landing. Oh, I can see my own aviators again. There we go. Alright, so I definitely need to do that many flaps for landing without looking actually at the manual. I was late adopted. My first was a Nokia. My brother had a Motorola on the non-digital carrier before. Non-digital carrier? Oh, like CDMA or something like that. Still had the dollar about 4 years ago when I was when the bush was horrible. Yep. And a touch of power. That makes sense, Glenn, because I feel like every time I was only doing 2 notch of flaps, she was just going in way too quick and I couldn't trim it. So that makes sense. Thank you, mate. Much appreciated. Once I did drop those other flaps, I felt a lot more comfortable. So thank you for that. Oh, there's the old PC6 from Milviz, looking good. How can I do a flight plan on Xbox Series X like the flight plans? I only get to see the option to go from one airport to another. Would you know? Kevin, I don't recall, but you can make flight plans like we do on PC. I don't recall because I haven't done one for a long time, but you should be able to just use the little mouse pointer thing and click once you've done from your departure to your arrival, so you still have to do that, and then you just click on the airport that you're flying over and just right whatever the right click button is on the controller. Unless you've got a mouse plugged in, it's a lot easier. And then you just hit add. How much is Klaus Schwab's paying to utilize the new world order? End of Fed? I have no idea what you're talking about. That makes no idea. Maybe you took the red pill instead of the blue one. I have no idea. I don't know. No worries. Goof Dude Outdoors. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. You'll give that a try. Yeah, you just got to click on it and then just hit add. So I'm going to put the brakes on here for a sec because we need to change over tanks. And we're just going to check it. What's going on here? Hang on. Hey, Clive, thank you very much for the £10. Much appreciated. Each and every stream, Clive just drops in and puts a super sticker every Sunday. Clive, thank you very much, guys. If you can span with every emote, just go nuts for 2 minutes for Clive. Like, you know, let's do it. I'm down for that. Put some Marys in there. We'll put some bailouts in there. Put some drop airs in there. Like, you know, just spam for Clive. Clive, thank you, mate. Much appreciated. We're going to pin Clive up to the top there. We're going to replace his pin, and then we're going to do one of these. Oops, no, we're not going to do one of those. We're going to do one of these ones. Hey, Clive. Thank you, mate. Clive, how's the PC situation happening this week? Any progression? Glenn, what flaps are we taking off with flaps 1 with the arrow? Yeah, Jolly Roger, I need to install the Hawk so people can see it because I don't have it installed. Okay, cool. Roger Dodger. It's getting there. One for short field. Okay. All right. Well, we'll do a short field takeoff now. And I didn't trim for takeoff at all. Alright, so we're going to do a bit of a change. We're actually going to follow a course of 280 on this one to start off with, ladies and gents. So we're going to go to 280. That's because we want to have a look at some awesome scenery up here. So your main computer, your main computer power unit went pop this morning. Your PSU went pop. Which means no PC then. Yeah, it was Glenn. That was only for takeoff, though. What should the manifold pressure be on? Still too much boost, though. What should it be on? Under 40? Okay. How do I just... how do you adjust the manifold pressure in this though? Oh, hang on. See, I'm not used to it. Flying a turbo like this. Throttle, yeah. I'm like pulling back on the prop. Yeah, cool. With ya. The thing is, I used to fly the heck out of this in prepared, and I've just forgotten how to fly it. Metas. Everyone gets really excited when Ozflex doesn't know what he's doing. I love it, absolutely love it. If it's a constant creep, I know, because that's what I fly in real life, yeah. Oh, dearie me. Q100, Q Fuel 100 for X-Plane? Absolutely it has, yep. Jack's brought it out after 3 years of development. What a legend. Hang on, let me look at the map where I want to go. Oh, hang on. We're actually going to make another detour, guys. I thought you were going. You said you were leaving. Yeah, tenner. Yeah, we only have a throttle, that's it. In X-Plane? Yeah, we only have a throttle, that's all I have to worry about. Well, sorry, it's because, yeah, Glenn, I didn't read what he said. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to have one eye on the stream and one eye on the fuse, so nice view. It's not too bad, eh? Yeah, so basically the slings are fuel injection, or the ones that I fly. We've got some that are actually got that have a carburetor on it, but I don't get to fly those ones very often. But and we just have a throttle on them, so. They're all running road tax engines on them, so you know their RPMs are going up to like 5,200, 5,400 under full throttle. Insane. Looking forward to the RV14 coming out from Simworks Studios well after the Kodiak, which reads will come real soon. I think that the Kodiak we're going to see any day. We're going to see the Kodiak. We're going to see that any day. Actually, I think they said the Kodiak was meant to come out before the end of October. What is your level of data slider to? It's actually set to 150. I don't even have it on to 400. I haven't messed around with the settings for within the stream since the update. I actually haven't even done it for my just non-multiplayer streaming yet. So, but what I do know is with the Orbex scenery, we're using the Orbex mesh. Sometimes you will get little bits and pieces like this that'll go over that, and it'll be a bit funny. So I actually don't know if that's Orbex or if that's actually Microsoft Flight Simulator. It goes a bit funny. But if anybody's asking, we are using the Orbex mesh, so that's probably why most of the flight tonight looks pretty good. So what's the RPM should be set on for the arrow then? What's my cruise RPM without me having a look? Is it like 20? Is it 23? You don't have the pack. Okay, so it's probably there. It's probably just default. It should be 2000 for the turbo. Yeah, I know I'm the economy, but I was guessing it should be around about like 22, 23. Hayden's saying 20. 21. I sort of was just hoping someone would just give me a bit of an easy general without me actually having to look at the manual and performance of the aircraft just for this stream. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen because everybody's like, Shane, just read the manual. You should know this stuff, Shane. Just a little bit off course, hey? Just a little wee bit. Cool. Thank you, Glenn. That's what I was after. Cheers, mate. Much appreciated. Okay, cool. Awesome. She is a beautiful plane, though. Very beautiful plane. Manifold not over 40 and not below 10 for too long on a descent shock cooling. Okay, cool. I get ya. William says, all the touring planes are beautiful. The Turbo Arrow, the Mooney, and the Trinidad. I don't know. Turbo Arrow, yeah. Trinidad, yeah. Mooney, not. I don't know. Mooney, I'm like, sometimes I like Moonies and sometimes I don't. I don't know why. Even though statistically is an awesome aircraft. I think we are, Tanner, from memory. I was just cruising. I wanted to see this big, because the scenery was meant to be awesome here. It's not. It's actually this one here. I think that's why I picked it to go around it. This is a big volcano over here. It looks absolutely stunning. But yes, that's where we're heading. We're heading to Papa Alpha Delta Uniform. So over here. Is the view standard? Yeah, that's standard view. What do you mean this one? Internal or external? Far out. Just got the menu like a light. It just overspeeds. Then I set me to space out of control and had to restart. I'm not a fan of the Carinado Mooney. Not at all. David said, Shane, did you ask for a tomahawk instead of a mohawk? I don't know what you're talking about. I've still got this pounding headache though, David. I've had a pounding headache for the last couple of hours. Don't know where it's come from. We've gone look for animals over there. I don't know why they're popping up like that either, because that's annoying. I turn off all the assists. Excuse me, I just got to pick my nose a little bit because I've got a booger hanging out. Bear with me 1 second. You're a bit hungover and you just look exactly like I feel. Oh, really? One perk of don't drink alcohol is you never get hungover, which is good. No, mate, it's all good. Yes, we do have a gas stove. You think she's left it on? Torment, yeah, absolutely. It is phenomenal. It's really good. I'd be so lost right now. Probably would be. My friends on Xbox just told me he uninstalled all the world map updates, so it's back to the base game, and he's stopped having crashes, and he has no pop-ups anymore. How do you mean by pop-ups? Going have to say goodnight after this landing. No worries, Cameron. Just looked at the time and have another early start to Mozza. Thanks again. Have a great stream. Cameron, thank you very much for dropping in and spending some time with us and coming flying with us. Much appreciated. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Great. Look at that. Even the trees. Look at this. Gave my wife a aspirin into bed the other day and she said I don't have a headache. Replied, excellent. Is that what you do? Shit, if I knew that. Is that what you do? Oh my god. That's way too funny. Oh, David. When you taxi the porter, are you supposed to use full forward prop? I don't think so, because she'll taxi too quick. Look at this place. Trying to slow her down, to be honest. Oh, why does it keep doing this thing for? Yeah, Torment, absolutely beautiful. And of course I've come in way too hot. This thing's starting to piss me off though. Clipping it in. Come on, it's like popping up every 2 seconds now. No worries, Clive, thank you very much for dropping in. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for the super sticker, as always. And have a good one, mate. Look at this. What a place is this? Yeah, full flaps and it becomes a house brick. Yeah, I noticed that on the last one. We do need to add some fuel, I betcha. Absolutely we do. We're just gonna cheat here. What is the location? It is Papa Alpha Delta Uniform. We're gonna go over to Papa Alpha Alpha Mike, and then we're gonna scoot down. So we've still got a couple of legs to go. Imagine flying here. Oh, it'd be absolutely insane. Completely different. Like, if you get to fly anywhere, it's absolutely stunning anyway, but this is different. No worries at all. But tell you what, the sun doesn't even look like it's moved since we've been flying. No worries, James. Catch you later, James. Always so crowded at these airports? Yeah. Hey Gary, what's going on? Hey Greg, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. A long time. Alright, we're going to hand flight to this next one because we've got some good viewing up here. Ooh, are you on your 12-month badge? You are. I'll do this one for Drew. I mean for Greg. Hey. Thanks, Greg. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support, mate. I went to dev mode, changed mine to a 182 and crashed to desktop. Yay. So you changed the 182 in dev mode and that's what caused the crash? I'm doing well, mate. I'm doing well. I've got a bit of a pounding headache tonight. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Happy Halloween to you, if that's what you're into. If not, g'day. Yeah, Greg, it seems to be fixed. So, it wasn't a patch thing, it was more just their servers, I think. Went from an Arrow 182 to 182, both pace, so I could see more planes and scenery. No worries, Greg. Catch you later, mate. Have a good one. Look at that. Coming up to some good views now. Rolling hills and this sort of neck of the woods. Still looking good. Amazing views, yeah. They're a little bit different. They're sort of more rolling hills here instead of the big peaky ones back there. But nonetheless, still looking good. We're climbing like an absolute legend. Let's do a climb of 500 feet per minute. Might be style. The Alaskan bush pilots. Yeah, the old school. There's none of that viewing happening anymore. We left at Papa Alpha Delta uniform is where we left at. Look at that. Pretty good. Run out of coffee. Yeah, well, we could easily do that, William, but the thing is, then I'd have to keep updating it like after every airport that I do, which would be a pain in the ass. I wouldn't do it. I can't even update the snacks one. Oh, here he is. He's back. He's back. Old mate's back. Won't leave me alone. It's funny though, because I look at this and I go, oh, this is amazing, the scenery is awesome, but if you lived here, you'd probably look at, you know, turquoise water and islands and go, oh, that's amazing, I wish I could live there. Nah, well, this bot can't do it, William. I don't think. Hey Ange, what's going on? This turbo's just got too much guts for me, in my opinion. Nasty cold in the winter though? Yeah, it would be. Yeah, the grass is not always greener on the other side. There's pros and cons. Always pros and cons. This thing's back. It's back. Every time I land, Mr. Aviator is coming back. Look, there was a pesky helicopter. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to backtrack all the way down here. Actually, we're already here. for long trips. Yeah, I do like the Warrior. Look at that. Look at the scenery. Oh, look at that. Another turbo there. A few turbos here today. Yeah, I don't really do long trips, except for when we're streaming in the Warrior. I'll leave that there. All right, guys, I'm going to be back in a second. I'm going to make another coffee before we do the last leg. So we're going to do 2 trips. I can't remember where the bloody meant to be an epic. Oh, it's there. That is the epic. Once we get there, guys, that is... Ooh, chef's kiss over there. So we've got 2 legs to go before finishing up. So I'll be back in a quick sec. It all depends on what sort of style of aircraft. Like, I prefer the Warrior, to be honest. It's more my sort of style of plane. A little bit slower. So that's what I prefer. The Warrior feels slightly more realistic, better plane than the turbo high speed latitudes 20,000. It feels, yeah, depends. That's what I was saying before. Even for this sort of flying, I was feeling like the turbo was a bit more overpowered than what I wanted. Because we flew the Warrior on the UK trip, part of the 7 days of streaming. It was nice to fly. Well, we haven't even turned this on. Excuse me. Going up. Alright, so this track we're going over to Papa Alpha Uniform, Papa Alpha Uniform Alpha. Need to go to 218. Could already had this set up if we were doing this in real life. Hey Red Dragon, how are you, mate? Oh, welcome, hopefully doing well. Oh, he's back. What a beautiful place to fly. There we go, get the mouse in the right position there. Absolutely awesome. I think my headache's starting to go away. It's not as hurting as much as what it was before. I think it's starting to get better already. So obviously the Panadol is working good. It keeps up, doesn't sort of drop off. Oh, you're in the Reverb G2? Yeah, I wish I could stream using the hey, there's Hayden in front of us. I wish I could stream with the G2 on, but not able to, I'm afraid. What's 1955? Cool. Also, I'm finding this it's just constant trimming. Get the sweet spot. The year of 1955? Yeah, I gathered that though, but meaning against what? What are you referring to? What's the context about 1955? Can't say 100% I do. I'd be honestly, I'd be telling bullshit lies if I did. Do you rate it, Bubba? Is that something that you personally recommend? Like, if that's something you personally recommend, I'm absolutely all for it. But if it's something that you know, it's just hearsay, it's you know, oh sorry, it's Bryce. I should know better. I should know better. I just saw a B. I should know better. Sorry, Bubba. I should know better. Yeah, Bryce is definitely speaking from experience. Bryce is a very international man. He's tried many international tricks in Australia, including all the way from cooking and personal Brazilian man grooming. He knows it all. There's nothing that man can't do with a razor, I hear. Or a knife. Either one. That's not a knife. I'm thinking, and it is hurting my head at the moment. Should we or should we not? I was thinking about actually, we might detour and go in like this so we can have a look at the scenery. So I'm gonna actually track, so I just don't want to fly over the water. But he's back. Never leaves me alone. We're actually going to track a 180 heading. Track the coast down. Because it will look absolutely amazing. Obviously that head injury. What are you talking about, head injury? I've just got a headache. I don't have an injury. Bubba. I'm starting to get a complex because everybody's been asking how I'm feeling. And I'm like, besides a pounding headache, I feel great. I'll have to clean the old PC up tomorrow though and get rid of all these cobwebs. Needs a bit of a clean out. So, if you're thinking about when you're doing Halloween next year and trick-or-treating and you want to steal all these chocolate little scary ghosts out of the trick-or-treat candy or lolly stash like I did, pinched it from the kids and saved it for myself, my recommendation would be leave it for the kids because they ain't that good. It's got texture like chocolate, but it doesn't taste like chocolate. It's pretty scary to think what's actually in it. So, highly recommend giving it to an 8-year-old. As for an adult, no, I wouldn't recommend it. Hey, Shiny, what's going on? You're missing an axe as well. There's a few people missing some axes. I can't help you. I don't chop wood, so I never needed an axe. We don't have any axes around here, so I can't help you. It's cheap chocolate, normally that's why. It's not cheap when you buy it at Halloween. Just a little bit inflated. Rudin, how are you, sir? Welcome. Hey Dave, what's going on? Have you got an axe to grind? No, only if you piss me off I do. But other than that, I don't have an axe to grind. What does it mean by axe to grind? Means, actually, I could be buggering this up, but it means you've got a beef with someone. You've got to have them out with them. There's something that's bothering you that you've got to talk about it. You got to have a heated discussion or a discussion. So I've got to have a discussion with Dave because Dave stole my twisties, basically. The engine sounds sweet. What's that got to do with an axe? Help. Well, you got to grind the axe. I don't know. I have no idea. The axe is dull. Looks like I buried the hatchet. What do you mean? I haven't had to make up with anybody. You need to sharpen it. Yeah, I know you need to sharpen it, but what's the metaphor meaning though? Like, how does you get the axe to the meaning? Like, I don't know. Think your barber left something behind? What do you mean? You guys are all giving me a complex tonight. I have no... You guys are all acting funny. Everyone's acting funny. Friction. Ah, the penny dropped. Yeah, you guys are giving me a complex. You guys are weird tonight. I know it's Halloween. It's not a full moon, I don't think. But you guys, all you guys in the chat, you guys are just weird tonight. There's a friction between... Ah, yeah, there you go. There you go. So you got to ask the smart people, you know. Gonna hand it. They're heading 21, 210. Probably it's a noisy, irritating process to shut out. What is Boxing Day? William, Boxing Day is a day where basically you just deck the person close to you when you get up in the morning. That's what you're meant to do on Boxing Day. So you just got to get up and you got to punch someone. And instead of saying hello, that's what we do in Australia. We get up, we punch people. You know, we don't muck around. We're tough people in Oz. You know, Boxing Day, you just get up and you punch someone. That's what that day is all about. No, Boxing Day. Look at that. Look at that. You know, some people think Boxing Day has, you know, it's something different. And they celebrate it differently. Here in Oz Flights in my household, we just punch stuff. Glenn says Boxing Day was the 10th day. Packed everything from Christmas away in boxes till next year. Nah, don't do that on Boxing Day. Boxing Day is basically the day where you get up and you go, shit, Christmas was a big day. And today I'm just going to think about taking all the decorations down, but I'm not really going to do anything. For me, I usually go to work. You got to hold Muhammad Ali's boxing gloves, like actually touch them, or were they in a glass cabinet or something? Cricket? Nah. Nah, not with you on that one, Craig. Hey, James. No, I think the Boxing Day test is totally overrated. But think about it this way. There's nothing worse than watching a game with 10 or 11 people. You know, there's one team that stands in a green field all day in the blaring sun, chasing a little red ball that might come to them every now and then, and half the time they don't even catch it properly. Like, that sounds fun. Boxing Day was traditionally a day off for the servants, and the day when they received a special Christmas box from the master. Oh, really? That's interesting. To be honest, I've never looked into it. I actually don't know what it means. Since I've been taking the piss for the last 10 minutes, I have no idea what it means. But that's interesting. Alright, so we're going to go to 2:30. Oh, I thought she glitched out there for a second. I need to actually I need to change my LOD. I need to do some work on that. I was going to actually do some work. We actually are going to look at kicking the stream into 2K. Love the Steam gauges, yes. But I just haven't had a chance to do that. There's too many. I've got too many. Problem is, I've got too many projects that I'm trying to do, and I can't achieve any of them. That's my problem. Got too many ideas, too many cool things I want to do, and I sort of start one and then I can't finish it. Hey! What's going on, Hado? How are you, mate? Hopefully you are well. Can't remember, when did I talk to you last? Was it yesterday? I think it might have been yesterday in Discord. Yeah, for the version 2, were you? Alright, I'm eating the last scary monster. Little Johnny could have had this in his trick-or-treat bag, but no, Ozflight Simba pinched it from Little Johnny. Little Johnny, I just did you a favour. I honestly did. I did about 10 trick-or-treat bags a favour tonight. You can thank me later. Probably made from bat's wings. Hate to know what was actually in that. Click on that link. What link are we clicking? James just got home from flying a lesson, a bit of IFR work around the UK and the PA20. Lots of fun. Trim work needed today. Oh, nice one. IFR. I don't know. I've been doing some research, guys, on what to do next of late. I found a school that does some cool stuff. I don't know. I need to go and do some more stuff. I'm like itching to. I think I need to go and do my RPL. Like just get it done. What do you mean web page? I'm not clicking on any link. Click on it. There's no link. What link are you talking about, James? You're pulling my leg. You can't post a link in here anyway, James, because the bot won't let you. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the scenery. It's sort of, look at that. So that, oh. Look at that. It's pretty good. It's in the org. James, I have no clue what you're talking about. I don't know what link are we clicking and why. Oh, actually, just give us the why. Hey, Joseph. Thank you, my friends. We're saving the best for last. We've still got some cool scenery just over here. That's where I got the thumbnail from. I was trying to give William a hand, and I'm just absolutely nailing James for that. I'm giving James such a hard time. See, it's all about me, Bryce. Hey Shane, do you have your RPL, mate? That's the next thing I did after my RU got rated for 172. No, so Matt, I've done my RPC, my packs, and my nav endorsements. Done all those. I've done my 10 hours. I believe I had to do 10 hours of nav solo, so I've done that. But now, if I want to do my RPL, I've got to go and do my custom medicals, I believe. Matt, did you go and do your nav, or did you just go straight from your RPC to your RPL? The only thing is I need to speak to my club, because I think they've only got a Cirrus to do the RPL conversion on, and I don't want to do it in Cirrus. No, it's not out yet. Care to join you? That sounds pretty cool. Derp, sounds pretty cool. It's a big hole in the ground. Ah, you've seen it. You've seen it. It is definitely a big hole in the ground. Please go away, sir. How about lard? What do you mean lard? As in to eat that? I don't think so. Hey Matt, can I ask you one more question because I know you're trying to use the G2. Is how many hours did you have before you actually did your RPL conversion? Like how many hours did you feel comfortable under your belt before you thought, oh, I'll go and do my RPL? Oh, there we go. A little bit of a glitch. No, William, that doesn't sound good. I think you might need your electricity to do flight simming, sir. This airports, where are we? Oh jeez, we've butchered this up. Hey Meadows, thank you very much for the $18.20 donation. I don't know what we've done to deserve that tonight, but Meadows, thank you very much, guys. If you can help us out while we're actually, oh look at the black dirt beach. That's pretty cool. I don't think I've seen that in the sim before, but Meadows, thank you very much. Put some Marys in the chat for you. Gary's off. See you, Gary. It's all happening as we're on approach. Metas, thank you very much. Let's do one of these metas. Hey, metas. Shit. Shit's not working. Where's the runway? There it is. We did line up on it, alright. Look at that. Metas, thank you very much, mate. Catch you later. Jesus, come on. There we go. We probably could have got it down a little bit easier than that. Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Matt. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, thanks. I'd sort of give you a bit of a gist, Matt. I did my nav and stuff this year, and I've just been doing flights and stuff, and I'm like, been thinking about either go and do my RPL or go and get a tailwheel endorsement. I need to go and do some more. So look at the scene around here, so I'm ready to go and do something else. So I think it's probably going to be my RPL. I don't know if I'm going to do it over summer or do it in winter. At the moment, I do know it's a shit time to be flying at the moment because the weather's just so convective at the moment. What's this? Are we just going down a farmer's road here at the moment? But appreciate the info. Just sort of asking a bunch of people and getting their experience. Figure out where you're gonna put that next big load of cash. Not cheap. Margarine, mate. Oh, thank you very much. I was trying to like, what's he talking about? Yeah, we did float a little bit though. I'm going to be back in a sec because my light's going dark and you guys can hardly hear me. I'll be back in 2 secs, guys. It won't be long. Alright, we just pinned Metas up the top there. Thank you very much, Metas. Did we actually do Party Popper for Metas? Did we do... Back to the Rebirth G2. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate it. Thanks. Fading. Peterson's got to lie down. A triple, but give him another one. There we go. Bubba said, let's give Metas another one. All right, what else have we got? Let's do one of these. Hey! Metas! Put some dude in the chat for Metas, everybody. Spam that emote. If you've got an emote, just spam, and if you don't have one, just go and find one and just plaster it in there. Bubba won't mind for 5 minutes that we're spamming the chat. He'll let us off. All right, I'll just go by myself then, shall I? There we go. What's going on here? Hello. That just looked like a whale breaching out of the water. There we go. Even if you're not a drop bear, just drop in whatever. Thank you, Fozzie. Thank you, Ludog. Thank you, Two Mops. Thank you, Mr. Eagle One. There you go, Bryce. Dropping some Marys in there. Oh, look at that. See, it's taking us a few takeoffs and landings, but we're getting the turbo sorted. Gears going up. Oh, happy cookie, we'll get you sorted there. Thank you, sir. There's 300, some flaps going up. Randall, thank you very much for the subscription. Oh, welcome to the stream. Bryce, are you streaming tonight, or are you and Wes having like a rest? It's 500, so we're going to make a left-hand turn, like we would do if we're doing the real deal. There we go, we're on base. Sorry, crosswind. Duh. Oh, this guy, he's getting annoying. Oh, we've just buggered it up anyway. There we go. We'll just turn on downwind. And we're going to depart on our downwind. Oh, we're not even on proper downwind anyways. I wish this guy would just piss off. Bugger off. Actually, we're going to overfly and depart this way. Depart to the west. On climb to about 5,000, I believe. He's back. All right, guys, it gets ready for some awesome scenery just up here. When I checked this out, I basically found this, that looks like a bit of a war base there, the way that they've done those mounds. Now I look at it from the air, probably was. Very, very interesting. When I was looking this for the trip to do, I was having a look at this and I had to actually go and fly in there because I was like, hey, that looks epic from the map. And it was epic. You'll see in a sec. There she goes. Jeffrey, hello. Super duper late. I know, Jeffrey. We've only been worrying about you for the last 2 hours. Where's Jeffrey been? You went trick-or-treating? Nice one. Hopefully you got lots of stuff. Look at that. How good does that look? Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Come on. It is massive, absolutely insane. This place is the bomb. We bet you didn't get any chocolates from Mr. or is that meant to be Mrs. Oswald's because I ate them. Oh yeah, you bet you didn't get any from me because I ate them all. Absolutely, I'm with you, Hayden, sorry. This pounding headache. I'm just a bit slow. I'm just not as witty as I normally would be. Look at that. This place is just insane. The world is a beautiful place. Like, look at this. If you're not excited by this, like, look at that. How cool is that? It must look awesome in VR. I'm gonna have to come back here in VR. Looks like another planet. You won the race? Oh, there's no race when you got views like this. It was a pencil? You got a pencil. Yeah, it can be horrible splitting headache sometimes. Someone gave you a pencil. Yeah, I do. But guys, thank you very much for everyone's been so kind and worried about my headache tonight. So look at this. Look at that. Nah, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator is not a good sim at all. It's the game of the year, everybody. It is the game of the year, ladies and gentlemen. It's not about simulations. It's all about gaming. This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. We are gaming tonight with the game of the year. What am I talking about? I can't believe they named it Game of the Year. I'm still devastated about that. I'm having nightmares about this. Like, you know, look at the detail on that. That's insane. Here's a big hole. Apparently. You know, doctor, but you reckon the headache will be gone tomorrow? Who knows? Who knows? Jeffrey, I'm actually using the Orbex scenery mesh, so I don't know what it looks like without it. So is anybody actually not using the Orbex scenery mesh, and does it look like what my sim does look like? Slewing to catch up. Clock, you dirty slew. You dirty slew. You can't do that. We're nearly finished. We're on our last leg. We're actually going to go down here. But look at this. That's a hole. You'll send you the footage? Okay, cool. Yeah, so I don't know if this is Orbex mesh or is this... Like, the default's going to look pretty awesome too. So... Alright, so I'm going to track 230. I know where my student payload wound up. Sorry about the splitting headache you must be enduring. Look at that. I clocked that it was late. Does that help? Maybe. Default is amazing. There you go. Hey, Dougal. More than mine. Ah, there we go. It just keeps just on giving on. Look at this. Look at that. You just ordered rudder pedals from Amazon with a 60% discount? Awesome. Which rudder pedals did you pick up? Oh, look at the color change. That is phenomenal. Come on, Microsoft Flight Simulator. How good is that? Like, look at that. That is good. Oh, didn't I say this was going to be epic scenes tonight? Look at that. Holy dooly. This thing just goes for days. What did you get, Jeffrey? I love hearing what pedals. Logitech pedals. Which ones? Just the... Yep. The flight rudder pedals? Just the flight ones? I think we have to go on the left hand side. So what we're going to do is I'm going to scoop around the left hand side of the mountain. So I'm actually going to go to 190. Should get me there. Just the normal ones. Like these. Hang on a sec. Hang on a sec. I mean, like these ones here. Those ones. Hang on, I'll go back. It was that box there, yeah? Those ones? Yeah, cool. Look at that. I'm putting the G2 on tomorrow and flying around here. Absolutely. Oh, by the way, someone's actually going to win that for Christmas. Big thank you to Logitech Australia. some more stuff happening for Christmas, so a little bit of a teaser there. Thank you, Brent. Yes, a little bit of a teaser. That stuff's been sitting there for a while now. You guys just can't see it. But we like giving stuff away on the channel. Like, look at this. Look at this. You're using VR so you can't see it. Or using VR so you can see this. Like, look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Amazing. The last time I saw scenery like this, putting exclamation mark Bryce into the chat, when I was watching the guys during one of Bryce's stream, they were flying over the Chilean Alps or somewhere like that, and it had stunning scenery like this as well. But putting exclamation mark Bryce, because he flies to a lot of cool places in the world, it's just insane. Is your weather starting to warm up like in real life? We're in our wet season at the moment, so we have wet season, which is spring and autumn, so that it changes between. So at the moment we're having storms every night and thunderstorms and wind and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's starting to warm up, but it's not good flying weather at the moment. Today we had 40 knot winds. There's no way I would have gone flying today. We would have died. There we go. Who's Bryce? There we go, Metas. You know who Bryce is, Metas. It's that streamer you said that you're never gonna watch his streams ever again. It's that guy. But yeah, it's starting to get not fun weather at the moment. We've had to have the air conditioning on the last couple of nights. We don't have it on today because we actually had a cold front come through last night, which has caused that winds gusting. It said on the windy app gusting up to 39, but it would have been higher than that today. I think some places in Queensland was doing 100 kilometre winds today. She was windy. Oh, him, yeah, that's the one. The one that you said you're just not going to watch anymore. But look at that. Holy dooly. Yeah, that guy there, the guy that's laughing, he's really in tears sobbing, but he's pretending that he's laughing. Bryce, are you streaming tonight? Been Sunday night? Yeah? Or are you having a break after the big 12-hour stream yesterday? It's insane, Brett. Can't stop looking at it. It's truly, even in the cockpit. Alright, so we're going to need to start to think about descending shortly. Where are you flying? We're flying to Papa Alpha Kilo Oscar. And you could actually continue all because the islands keep going all the way. We've only done a snippet, guys. We might have to keep flying because I reckon they'll all be like awesome. You can just tell by the terrain that it would be good views all the way down. We only did a small patch. I'm probably quite actually good at patch now I think about it. But our airport's somewhere up here somewhere, I believe. Up towards the end. It's down over there. Even through the cobwebs, it looks pretty good. Yeah, well, the cobwebs, we'll have to clean the screen tomorrow. First morning that we could have the window open. Blue Dog, whereabouts are you from? Like which? Look at that water. Oh, Fort Lauderdale. Ah, okay. You could have the window open. Is that because it's getting colder? Like in Fort Lauderdale, what's cold? What's winter? How cold does that get? Like I was over in Florida. When I was over in Florida, it was in November, and it wasn't cold. It was probably like mid 25 degrees Celsius, I believe. Bryce is flying 10 p.m. on Monday night, GMT plus 11. Ah. It gets down to 5 degrees Celsius. Oh, really? Like at night time or during the day? 7 degrees, 17 degrees is cold. $7 degrees, yeah, but 17 degrees is jumper weather for me here too. Or sweater. Put your sweater on. At night, yeah, okay, that's what it's for. So it's actually quite similar. Hang on, let me get my map out. Let me get a map out. Map. Let me check something. Nah. I was going to say, whereabouts is Queensland? Because we're on the ask. Yeah, Shane, that was stupid. Yeah, we almost take the jumper off in Tassie. I know. Put that for a behind view. 17 is our maximum most days. Glenn, where's that, Glenn? Are you Tassie as well, Glenn? Or I don't know. I'm confused. You have a big boat show going right now. Oh, where's it gets colder than that in oh actually I don't know whereabouts in SA you are, but if you're in like Adelaide, that's nothing. It gets colder than that in Adelaide. Armidale. Well, there you go. Okay, I agree. You'd get in the minuses sometimes in winter, wouldn't you, in Armidale? Buddy, piss off. See, we move into where I live. It's not the tropics like all the time. It's not like Cairns or stuff, but this time of year it does start to get humid. So in summertime we will have about 100% humidity, and the hottest it gets is like minus 12 is the record. It gets like 36 degrees. I think 38's probably 38, 39 is the hottest it's ever been since I've been here in the last 20 years. It doesn't get much hotter than that as the humidity, but obviously back down in Victoria where I was from, like Geelong and stuff back in the day, you could have 40 degree days, 42, 43. It's not uncommon to have a heat wave in summer with that, but so it does get hotter, but it's a dry heat, it's a different heat. Would I weigh which one? I actually think the hot dry heat's probably worse than the humidity for me. But maybe it's because I've acclimatized the humidity. I know it took me 2 years to get used to the summers up here. This place is really beautiful. Well, hopefully you enjoyed checking it out, Happy Cookie. I had a lot of fun showing you guys, and I think we left the best to last. Like, look at that. Hey, Astro Squid, how are you, mate? And we've got a cool little nifty little airport here, so we're just going to do some turns. We got some pink lakes here. Hey, Marcus. What you mean where we're flying? But there was no wind. Ah, really? How have you been going lately, Hayden? You getting the storms rolling in? You been getting any of that? You wouldn't fly to? Yeah. That's what all these streams are. It's just flying to places. Sometimes when I'm looking for places to fly, I find some gems. Sometimes it don't. Oh, isn't it going to read it out? You've broken it, Drew. Hang on. Let me do my turn. I'll read it out for you. Get myself lined up here and drop my wheels down. Drew says, Mr. Simmer, please accept this coupon to attend Chocolate Kleptomaniacs Anonymous. Your chocolate hiatus are twice are legendary, but you need help. We love you, buddy. Kleptomaniacs? Oh my god. I'm not addicted. Is it the first rule? Is the first thing that you say that you're not addicted? Drew, thank you very much, Drew. We're gonna do one of these because that actually made me laugh. Drew. Drew, thank you very much. That was quite funny. Yeah, I won't be stealing candy from the kids this time. It's been glowing. I went to Bunnings today to get cement bags to put in on the legs of my kids' trampoline. Not flying anytime soon, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of a shame. Hey, Happy Cookie! Shit, hang on, Happy Cookie. Guys, if you can help us out by smashing it for Mr. Happy Cookie, Drew, I'm going to ping you guys up. Hang on, I'm on final. You guys always do it when I'm on final. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This is going to be the last landing. We're going to make it good. Oh, jeez. She come up there a little bit. There we go. We finally worked her out. We finally worked her out. That's what Bryce said. Finally worked it out. I think we finally worked out how to fly towards the end. Drew, we're going to pin Drew up the top there. Mr. Happy Cookie, thank you very much for your support as always. And we're going to do one of these for you as well. Here it comes. He hasn't even put a message. He just whacked a super sticker in. Mr. Happy Cookie, yay! What a place. What for placing, guys. Thank you very much for your donations and support. This is a place. Nice place to come and land. I like actually the runway. I like the textures on the runway. It's super nice. But I don't know they would have used concrete squares here though. I don't feel like that's right, even though I do like the runway markings. But Drew, Mr. Happy Cookie, guys, thank you. Line up for the landing? Yeah. Absolutely. Except I haven't done it though. I'm always usually one of the last to land anyway. You gonna do that thing? Are you gonna do that thing? Oh, it's not even gonna do that thing. Even that's all gone weird. Stop picking that up. Oh nuts. Mr. Happy Cookie, I can't even see the bot doing the thing, so I can't even pin you up the top. Oh, it's going nuts. It's going... My PC is going nuts. You guys are going nuts. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, Fozzie. Guys, thank you very much. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We'll just... This one's for everybody. This one's for everybody. Let's just do one of these. Let's just go nuts. Let's just go nuts. Let's go. Going absolutely nuts. I don't think the bot can keep up with what's going on. I think, is that everybody? That is everybody. Oh no, clear props are still going in. Oh, look at that. Absolutely, look at that. Guys, I'll fix the name mods, tag mods up next time. And install them back again. Hopefully it fixes it. I want to do a big thank you to Fozzie for the super chat, much appreciated. Marcus for the super chat. Mr. Happy Cookie, thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Drew again, thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Metas, thank you very much for the donation as well. Clive for the super chat. Dazzy, Dan, and the Drop Bears, I think we agreed to at the start. Thank you very much for the super chat. Brendan, thank you very much for the super chat. And Mr. Gaming Wombat, guys, thank you very much. Hopefully, I was able to bring some joy to you guys for Halloween or however you want to celebrate it. Well, mate, I'm off to have an early start. Thank you for the great flight. I'll see you. Check in. Yep. I sent you the check sheet for the pipe. Alright, okay, cool. Thank you very much. Hey, much appreciated. So guys, I'm going to check you later. Obviously, I think the Panadol's worked. Where is it? We'll take the hatchet off now. There we go. No problem. We're all sorted now. No blood. Jeez, how good. That was a good heal, wasn't it? I'm going to see you guys later. I'll see you on Wednesday. Wednesday, we're back to check your Oz coins. Not your Oz coin, your Oz coins, because we're going to give away some stuff on Wednesday. We're back to giveaway Wednesday. So, guys, I will see you later. Have a good one. See you, Eagle. See you, Marcus. See you guys. Drew. And a big thank you to all the mods out there. Bubba, Drew, whoever banned someone. If you banned someone, thank you. Anyways.